Hi, T. Gomez. How are ya? Okay, so we have our egg whites here. We're gonna go ahead and beat these like crazy until they have stiff peaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my whisk doodad, and here's the yolks. You can look at the yolks if you want. So we're gonna go ahead and beat these into stiff peaks. Or was it soft peaks? I can't actually remember. And it actually does matter. There's a difference between soft peaks and stiff peaks. It says stiff. Okay. Stiff. I don't know how long that takes, but we'll just keep an eye on it. In the meantime, we're gonna get a pot. And to it, we're going to add 4 cups of milk. Oh, we have a lot of quotes. You guys can feel free to use the quote button, exclamation point quote. We have many fun ones. So stiff peaks should stand up when you turn the beater upside down. Oh, sorry, buddy. These ones are getting kind of foamy, but I don't think we're really at stiff peaks just yet. I think they're still kind of falling over a little bit. Well, actually, they are getting kind of stiff. Yeah, I think we're almost there. I did cut my hair. I cut it a few weeks ago. It's like already starting to grow out. I know, hair does that, but it already feels like it's getting longer, you know? Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So we're gonna take our milk and we're going to start warming it up on the stove. We don't want it to get too hot. I'm gonna get a whisk. I like this whisk because it's good at hitting the bottom of the pan and just making sure it all gets, Turkey's hoping for more cake. I know, he had 2 small slices of cake today, plus he had dinner already. I swear. This tubbo. I love you so much. I love you so much, my little cake boy. My little cake boy. He did have 2 small slices of cake though. I need to figure out what to do with the cake. I was hoping I would run into my neighbor like on a walk, and I didn't. And I was hoping to just run into her and then be like, hey, can I bring over some cake for you to share with all the dogs in the neighborhood? Since she knows all the dogs in the neighborhood, she like dog sits everyone's dogs. But I didn't run into her, and so I'm like, I don't want the cake to get old. I made it already yesterday, and I'm just like, it's gonna start drying out. So I'm like, literally tomorrow, I think I have to just go to her house with it and just be like, hey, do you want this? Because I gotta do something with it. It's only gonna get drier, and my dog can't eat all of it, and I don't know enough like dogs. So I was like talking to my husband. I was like, I want to give it away. I was like, should I cut it into slices and individually wrap them in the little plastic baggies and then take them on my walk? Because we have tons of dogs in the neighborhood. I was like, would it be weird if I went around with a bunch of slices of cake in my pocket, and every time I saw a dog, I said, hey, I made, like, just tell their owner, like, hey, I made this, and just tell them what's in it and say, do you want some? It's a homemade dog treat. Like, would that be weird? Would they be scared? Would they think I was like a creep?